You're
Sorry
right.
about that.
All good.
Yeah. So there's basically, I need to be quiet. There's a fraudster about. An officer took a statement yesterday, and basically, long story short, he's back now, and he's got me at 9 point before. I've managed to escape. He's in the mines with me somewhere. There is a
An
warrant out for his
officer.
arrest. No, not an officer. It's like just like you know what I mean, like just like a fraudster. He's not an
Shit.
officer. But an
Okay.
officer took the statement and they've put a warrant out for their arrest, but that was yesterday. I've seen what can you do because my life is in danger right now and he's pretty dangerous.
Your best bet is to call 999. As a student constable, I can't even have a car. I can't attend my own things. I'm very limited in what I can do. Explain in the 999 call that. I'll tell you what. Let me put it over the radio. Give me a sec.
I appreciate that.
What's his name?
It's Doctor Luke Titovic, something like that.
Oh, Ludwig.
Yeah. You know him. You know him, right?
Yeah, he's one of the taxi men.
Exactly. Well, he claims to be a taxi man. He's self-employed, so he's not legit. But
Right.
he's fraud
I,
me quite a lot, and
I don't
yeah.
see that warrant you're on about or any previous incidences.
Oh, fuck. Really?
There's a marker wanted for questioning, but that's it.
Is that for Doctor Luke Toothvick, whoever it is?
Ludwig, yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Ludwig Aldenfinger.
Yes, and that's for him, right?
Yeah.
That's for him, yeah.
If you feel that your life is in danger, like I said, the best bet is to put a 999 call in.
Mm. I will do. Yeah.
I'm sorry I
Thank you.
can't help more, buddy. Sorry.
No, it's all good. Thank you very much, Sean.
No worries.
Thank you.
No, you should have seen me last night. I was the only police officer on, and oh shit.
I'm gonna divert off to Large Charge.
So,
I'm gonna dive also.
about that latest 999, he called me first before he put the 999. I advised him to do the 999. He claims that the person involved, Dr. Ludwig, has a warrant out for his arrest, but I couldn't see one.
Are you setting me up here, or what is this?
Do you wanna put the knife away?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay. What I'm gonna need, hostage walk towards myself, there's no knife to you. Walk past me, it's fine.
Here's the knife. I dropped it on the floor, yeah.
Okay, and then you show me some hands.
Yo.
Turn around for myself.
This is the force.
Yep.
The
Should I go in?
Across, please.
Right, you're under arrest. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. I'm Gregor Williams, call sign Sierra Charlie 41.
Yeah.
You know me, obviously, Ludwig.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Right.
I feel like the roles have reversed because you got chucked off a bridge yesterday by him.
Well, I do wish to say something, but I don't think it is. Probably when I'm being questioned, it's better to say, yeah?
Oh. Well, you are under caution, sir, so anything you do say can be used anyway.
So am I free to, well, explain myself, or?
No, you are under caution, sir, so if you choose to explain yourself, that's fine. I doubt you're going to get taken into questioning around this subject anyway, so it's best just to explain yourself now.
So this man, yeah, he asked me, he give me machete, yeah.
Okay.
He say, oh, why don't you rob me? Yeah. And that is it.
Right.
And you decided to rob him when he asked you to rob him?
Yeah. But do not. This is one of those situations where if he knows that I said this is negative. This is going to be. I am probably in threat of violence or death if this is said to him.
So you've read him his rights. You've conducted the arrest for it. Do you want to take him back to MRPD, do your search and everything? Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
that
do the
sounds good.
MBT for this. That's fine.
All right. I'm just going to be searching you. Anything that's gonna stick me, poke me, prod me?
And
Yeah. That's
I
fine.
dropped the knife on the floor. Everything else should be fine.
What are you searching him under there? Shouldn't.
Sorry about that. Searching you under the
Schmark.
section 54 of the Pace Act,
It'd need a
1984.
32 of pace.
Sorry, 32 of Pace.
Ah.
Just make sure it's a lawful search.
Just move away from it, please.
Do you give me consent to search your pockets?
Yeah. I give you consent to do anything. Yeah, it's okay.
It's a bit crazy. James, you want to dive it off that Vangelicos?
Okay, no worries. Let's get you loaded up.
Chester, do you want to hop in with James?
Sorry. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Final Fantasy 15, what are you doing?
Any more state 2 units I can go towards that Vangelicos? I'm state 9 plus
Currently, I've had a report of an unlawful charge being someone's MBT.
Okay, well,
Who was the other officer on scene? I want to ask if they got a statement from.
It was Mr. Chester, but you don't need it. You've got myself and you. That'll be enough.
Okay.
At this
I meant
point,
a
it's
statement
complied,
from
it's not
the
denied
victim.
it. Yeah. To be fair, like I say, these two were in reverse roles yesterday. I believe Mr. Ludwig in the back got thrown off a bridge by the hostage in this situation. So it just seems to be an ongoing dispute.
Okay.
I got stabbed yesterday for my trouble for that. So. Yeah, but just so.
Alright, let's get you out here.
November 3, sit rep, looks big TRG, one hostage, it's going to be a black and colour sunrise white body.
Don't worry, mate, we'll get to the bottom of this.
Under section 54.
Sorry.
If you want to research him now while in the cells under section 54, now we're back in PD.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you to the cells and then we'll search him.
Perfect, cool.
I see you have stepped up from taxi.
I know. Still gonna be doing it in my
this
spare
job?
time. Well, it's not much of a preference, more diversity options, you know?
Getting the word of mouth. Yeah.
That's it.
Well, it's weird because I've got the plug of the only taxi company in the city, so. I know the owner of Uber.
Yeah, but he
shoot,
is.
nice.
Oh my god,
He's never on though.
Tell him. Yes, I need him. I need him so badly.
He's getting rid of the business, to be fair to you. So.
Oh.
This way, mate.
Remember that plan? Remember that business idea before? I spoke to you about.
Yes, yeah.
You just want to grab his fingerprints before they take him in, even though you know where it is, just to make sure.
Just gonna be taking your fingerprints. Is that okay, sir?
Yeah, no worries.
Alright.
Don't worry, I'm not my twin brother who is dead.
Your twin brother, who's that then?
Dr. Marcos Adelfinger.
Marcus Adelfinger. Okay, no worries. Did you do your prints there?
He's not from this country. He doesn't exist here.
That's fair. Did you do your prints there?
Yeah, I pressed. Yeah.
No worries.
You got that? Have you copied that for yourself? Yeah.
I've not.
So when he puts his finger on, copy it because he doesn't have fingerprints on file anyway. So they do need
Right.
adding.
Oh, I'm a bit confused on the process of this.
So,
Sorry. Do I do it
if you
myself?
Flex your E muscle to show him it. Yeah. When he puts it on, it will show you his fingerprint. Highlight it,
Gotcha.
and copy it. It's easier if you just flex it, double click twice.
And how do we get out of this?
He'll
That's
take
me,
you
I'll
out
do
of
that.
it, it's fine.
Sorry.
But if you
Okay.
if you think about flexing Control C there, you'll be able to copy it.
Perfect.
That voice.
Sorry about this, Ludwig. You're helping me get me first
It's okay.
thing. Any preference on a cell? I think this corner one's the largest one we got.
Danke.
Right.
Spread my legs.
Okay, yo.
Hey, yo.
Not in
There we
this
go.
way.
Hey, yo.
Right,
you
I
can let him
think
go,
if I'm
that's fine.
right, I'll let him go by the door,
You
head
can
out,
let him
and
go
then.
regardless. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I'm not
we'll
going
just
to
have
run
nothing
out.
after.
Oh, of course not. And then I think I
if you-
uncuff
if
Can I
him
get
and
come
go
out
to-
of
through
the-
doors.
Can
Yeah,
I
if
get
you
out
come
of
to
the
this-
fingerprint thingy?
If you come to this, you should be out of it. If you flex your escape muscle, mate, it should take you out.
Ah, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. So now, if you go onto your MDT,
Yeah.
we know what it is anyway, but if you paste your fingerprint into the civilian search, should bring his
doesn't
fingerprint
come
up.
up.
That's
No.
because he doesn't have it. Now, if
Okay.
you load up Dr. Ludwig Adolfinger,
I'll take lead on
Yeah.
pursuit.
Yeah.
if you load up his profile, you know where it says
Let me
digital
add.
references,
Yeah.
add that, and obviously it's a fingerprint,
Charlie
and then
Delta
paste it
22 arrives
into the
before this
fingerprint and
is
click
finished,
save.
Perfect. There we
Perfect.
go.
Now, it doesn't have photos either, so we do need to take him for his photos if you want to do that too.
Sure. All right. I trust you, mate. Do you want to follow me?
Yo.
I'm also actually just going to quickly search you just to make sure, again, you've not got anything on you. Is that all right?
Yeah, I only have radio.
Under
So,
Section 51.
of course.
Okay, perfect.
Maybe
Thank you.
54.
54. Under Section 54 of the pace. I did say
Oh.
it in my head, but I forgot. I wasn't speaking.
Alles gut.
Just through in this room, mate.
Yo.
There you go. Like to stand against the wall.
Because all it takes is him.
It's actually the first time I've done this.
Enter properly and then
Well, you know, at least from a colleague, huh?
That's it.
Yeah. This is mental.
It's not worth it.
I know, mate. Right. Smile for the camera.
Hold on. Let me. No, this is better. Yeah. Nice headshot.
2-0. Show me state 1 and state 3.
Can I have you stay 5 to the Evangelicals, please? We've got an hostage.
It's good.
Yeah.
There we go, that's good.
Thank you.
I'm in the ground.
Pursuits are
Alright, let's
held
get back to your
highway
cell, buddy.
with Child November 15 secondary. Child Delta 2
Can't
if you can remain
wait
for
to get
hostage,
back
please.
home.
I know.
Yeah.
Sorry about.
Nah, it's fine.
Can you call up and confirm, please?
There you go. Perfect. Right, we'll get this sorted, and we'll be sent on. We'll get you sent on your way as quick as we can.
If you want to take his DNA really quickly as well, because he doesn't have that.
Okay. Do you mind if I do that, sir?
Yo.
Okay.
You don't
Just
have
gonna
to
come
ask,
in here.
It's fine.
If they're ready to go.
I think I have to ask anyway, so.
Yeah, but let me think.
Here we go. Say
Any-
ah.
if-
Jonas wants to go.
There we go. Lovely.
Bad lungs, but yeah.
Sorry. Just testing that there. Perfect. Thank you.
Why do police officers have like the most pokiest swabs?
I'll make sure to ask them to
The soft cotton ones, yeah.
the soft ones. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
You have to create an incident report and everything, don't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Thanks, Jonas.
So for this swab, what do I do with that? DNA. Shoot, I've put his fingerprint
yeah,
as DNA.
So,
I've got no visual.
yeah, so delete that
Oh,
and
no,
then
disregard
change
it.
it to a fingerprint.
Left.
Right. TRG by the red flag. It's gonna be a loss of eyes.
And then how do I grab?
So, the
the
photos
DNA?
you took, it's on the evidence pictures in the email, so it should be. You just import them across into photos.
For the DNA?
Sergeant, can I have you down in the ERP?
Negative for the photos.
Oh, I see.
The photos, if you
Gonna be
obviously
left,
import them
left,
across from the evidence pictures,
Be another left.
you should be fine.
And then another left. It's gonna be another left.
DNA, what you do is you've got an evidence bag.
Northbound. You see how to see.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You want to put it in an evidence flat pack.
Another the
And
I
then
should
when you
probably
make
put the machete in that too.
negative, you just need to
No?
put the no.
Now gonna be,
So put the evidence
making
inside that
left,
flat
left,
pack. Name the flat
spot.
pack. Obviously, Dr.
Unmarked for any
Ludwig
deviation.
DNA.
Alarms and sirens are activated in an unmarked vehicle. I'm still continuing up meteor spots.
What are the chances that you are the arresting officer? Huh?
I know.
Must be mental.
Now I'm making a right onto standby Power Street and then a left.
But yeah, if you name it like Dr. Ludwig DNA, just put that one bag in, yeah?
Yeah.
I can sort that one after. That's fine. It can go once he's been sentenced.
What
If you
about
had the
the
photos,
machete?
the machete will add to the evidence locker after he's been sentenced again.
Okay, doesn't need to go in an evidence bag or anything, no?
No, you can just put it in the evidence locker. That's fine.
Okay.
So if you just want to create the
Right.
incident report and everything for it now, you should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, just adding his photo at the moment.
Reset towards units. Standby is going to be going left, you take primary. We're heading southbound. Alta Street's going to be right. Reset.
Blumen
Left,
im
left.
Garten, so 20
Alta
Grad.
Street off.
I'm getting a call from the victim, but I'll ignore that for now.
Speed 80, in the city 100 on a motorway. Das will ich alles gar nicht wissen. Ein kleiner grüner Kaktus steht draußen am Balkon. Hollari, hollari, hollaro.
What template would this be?
It just fall under an incident report, man.
Und wenn ein Bösewicht was Ungezogene spricht, dann hole ich meinen Kaktus und der sticht.
Citation report? Oh no, general incident report.
It'd be a general incident report.
Though I haven't actually ID'd him, I know the victim. Should I add him in?
You don't need to, it's fine. Just add yourself as an officer.
Yeah.
Add me as an officer.
Sie haben doch einen Kaktus auf ihrem kleinen Balkon.
Add you as an officer, did you say?
Hey, firm.
Fiel soeben runter. Was halten Sie davon? Hollari, hollari, hollaro. Der fehlt's mir
What was your name again, sorry?
It's Isaac Moore, mate.
Dann weiß ich, dass mein kleiner grüner Kaktus sticht. Bewahren Sie Ihren Kaktus gefälligst anderswo.
They didn't RDC with me. I pulled out in front of them.
Perfect. So, in order to sentence him, you know that little pencil next to his name?
Yeah.
Click that pencil, it'll load it up.
Yeah.
And you should be able to go onto crimes at the bottom
Yeah.
right. You click the plus sign.
And then add crimes, yeah.
Yeah, so at the moment is looking at hostage taking and possession of a bladed article.
Sorry, can I take you aside just to talk to you for a second?
No problem.
I just want to explain it sort of from my view on what happened, because I think this is all bogus, to be honest. I had a call from Justin. He said he was in the mines. He said that the, quote, the crazed fraudster is chasing him with a knife. He said his life was in danger. And I checked, he said the name, he said it was Dr. Ludwig. I can't remember his last name. I checked, he also claimed that he had a warrant out for his arrest. I checked it on the MDT, but he didn't. So I advised Justin to call 999. And lo and behold, 10 minutes later, they are both at the, the place. And Ludwig is claiming that Justin has given him the machete and told him to take himself hostage.
Now, that may be true. I'm not justifying that, but all we can take on, rather than accusations, is obviously the facts of the situation, which is we arrived on scene. Your body cam and mine will show us arriving, him having a machete to a hostage and robbing him. He has complied since. I know these two were involved themselves. Like I say yesterday, I got stabbed by the hostage in this situation as he held Ludwig hostage. So, but
yeah. I don't think I remember him having the machete out. I remember him not having it in his hands and he put it on the ground.
He did have the machete out when he started robbing him when we arrived. Yes,
oh,
and then he put it on the floor once I pointed the firearm at him.
Right, so, I see. I mustn't have seen that. Okay,
yeah.
Continue then.
So, obviously, you can give him the charges of obviously possession of a bladed article and hostage taking. he can choose to plead guilty or not guilty to the charges. Obviously, you don't tell him his sentence and what he's looking at until he pleads, because it can affect if they choose to plead it or not. They can see us as coercing the course of law.
Yeah.
So you need a plea before you tell them any time, because naturally you can't do it. Because we don't want to be that the reason why they choose to plead guilty for less time, because it can look at us not being corrupt, but obviously coercing.
Yeah.
So
is it Prevention of Crime Act 1953, Section 1, knives and offensive weapons?
yes, if you type in knives, it would just pop up as like knives and offensive weapons. It's that one.
Okay, and it was
And then
kidnapping.
it'd be, kidnap, house arrest.
Kidnap and false imprisonment. We'll put attempted there.
Yeah, there was, yeah. And then obviously if you go over here reading them charges, see how he pleads. In the bottom left you can go, it says plea. You can go guilty, not guilty, and then obviously it'll affect it. Come on,
Should I fill in the rest of this now, or once I've sentenced him?
Waiting to sentence him first, you fill that in after.
Hallelujah, sing hallelujah. Put a nickel on the
Okay,
drum,
so
save
can I borrow
another
you a
drum.
second, please?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Yo.
Okay, so the Mr. Williams is just going to read you your charges now.
Yeah, so we are looking at possession of a bladed article and kidnapping and false imprisonment attempted. That would be a total of a £1,500 fine and 25 months in Bolingbroke. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Not guilty? Okay. Plane ticket? What's that?
So, in regards to it, it would be his national insurance number in this aspect. So you're pleading not guilty to the charges placed before you, say, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, that is no problem. With you pleading not guilty, you can come back and obviously seek legal action for it.
Of course.
Obviously, you can choose to take this to court. Do keep in mind, though, that all officers on that scene were running body-worn cameras. Obviously, we saw ourselves, you holding the machete against him and robbing him as we were.
No, hold on. Read to me the charges again.
Yeah.
So it's possession of a bladed article, which is the machete you had in your hand when we arrived on scene.
This is true, yeah.
And it is the attempted. We're not saying you had him as a hostage. We're saying it was attempted because we intervened first.
Okay.
So,
yeah,
sorry, I did read that wrong.
No. It's perfectly fine. Language. But I plead guilty upon that. Yeah.
Okay, no, that's no problem. So with a guilty plea, it should change the time you're looking at. If you just want to adjust that, Mr. Williams.
Yeah.
Now, just to be aware, my financial is as you are aware of.
It will just put you in the negative, so unfortunately.
Oh, I'm already in negatives.
No, it'll just keep adding to it, mate.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, I know people that are negative 70k.
I once knew an old man who was negative 1,800,000. Not in this city, but. But yeah, with a guilty plea, that would reduce your fine down to £1,050 and the time to 18 months.
Due to him being compliant, drop the fine down to 750 quid.
Thank you.
You should be able to manually edit that if you want a fine.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I can edit that.
750. His national insurance number for yourself is 88.
Is this a bank transfer or can I...
it will come straight out of your bank, mate.
I cannot deposit it in cash?
Negative. It'll just come straight from your bank automatically.
Okay.
What you can do is when you're out, you can go to. Oh shit!
You've already sent him. You ticked him and he's gone.